Welcome to Sergio Creativity.
The Finnish case puzzle. Welcome. In Finnish, we don't have many prepositions like of or about. Instead, we have stickers, endings we glue to the end of words to show what they're doing. We are going to look at the three most important stickers: the dictionary form, the result sticker, and the process sticker. Let's start with a simple word. The word for cake is kakku. Say that for me.
Kakku.
Good. That is the dictionary form. Now, the word for is on. How would you say the cake is good? Good is hyvä.
Kakku on hyvä.
Perfect. Now, imagine you're a baker. You have finished making one specific cake. When an action is finished and we're talking about one whole thing, we use the result sticker, which is the letter N. So kakku becomes kakkun. The word for I eat is syön. Student, tell me, I eat the cake, meaning the whole thing, a finished result.
Syön kakkun.
Excellent. You see that N? It tells the listener the cake is going to be gone. Now, let's change the logic. Imagine you're at a party. You aren't eating the whole cake, you're just eating some of it. This is a process, not a finished result. For this, we use the partitive sticker, which is usually an a or a. Student, take kakku and add the a sticker. Note that in this form, the word stays strong, so keep the double K.
Kakkua.
Now tell me, I am eating some cake.
Syön kakkua.
Exactly. Syön kakkun, the whole thing. Syön kakkua, some of it. Let's apply this logic to a negative thought. In Finnish, if something is absent or the sentence is negative, the logic says you can't have a finished result. Therefore, you must use that partitive a sticker. I don't eat is en syö. Student, how do you say I don't eat cake?
En syö kakkua.
Perfect. It doesn't matter if it's 1 cake or 10. If it's negative, it gets the a. Now, let's look at numbers. In Finnish logic, 1 is a whole, but 2 or many are seen as parts of a group. So any number except 1 pulls that same a sticker. 1 dog is yksi koira. 2 is kaksi. Student, how do you say 2 dogs?
Kaksi koiraa.
And many dogs, many is monta.
Monta koiraa.
Now, let's talk about feelings. Some verbs are like magnets. They always pull a specific sticker. The verb to love is rakastama. In Finnish logic, love is an ongoing process. It's never finished, so it always needs the a sticker. Student, the word for you is sinä. The sticker form is sinua. How do you say I love you? I love is rakastan.
Rakastan sinua.
But to like is different. It uses a from logic. It uses the sticker sta or sta, which means out of. The verb for I like is pidän. The word for Finnish music is suomalainen musiikki. Student, if out of music is musiikista, how do you say I like music?
Pidän musiikista.
Brilliant. Literally, I like out of music. Let's do a final logic check. If I say I am reading a book and I'm halfway through, do I use the N sticker or the A sticker?
The a sticker because it's a process.
Correct. Luen kirjaa. And if I say I will read the whole book tonight,
The N sticker.
yes, luen kirjan. You see, you aren't memorizing endings. You're choosing a sticker based on whether you're talking about a whole result, N, a process or part, A, or a relationship, sta. Nähdään pian. See you soon.